Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I have today the Allure box for November, so let's get in here and see what's in it. I cannot believe this is the November Allure box. I am up here taping a few boxes today and it just kind of hit me. November. This year is almost gone. I know. The instinct is to be really, really glad of it, and here's hoping that 2021 rocks. Okay, when I open this up, that is what it looks like. Right on top, we have paperwork that will tell us everything we need to know about what's inside from the perspective of someone who works at Allure and what they think of the product. So let's get into it and see what their opinions are. Unless you signed up for a year in advance when they let us know that they were raising the prices, Allure has gone to a $23 box. October was its first $23 box. I think most of us were not super impressed that they raised their prices so dramatically. I mean, by like 50%. We didn't really feel like much changed. They said that instead of getting 5 to 6 products, we would get to 6 to 7 products. And instead of having a $70 value, we would now have a $100 value or more. Let's see how they did in November. All right, so reaching in right on top, I have an Allure Ultra Hydrating 12-Hour Facial Moisturizer. Adaptogens, super greens, intense moisture for thirsty skin. 100% vegan, 0% pretentious. That is what that looks like. I like these little packages. I think this packaging is pretty cool. And I was wondering, you know, did it mean moisturizer or did it mean, because this is most often masks, but no, this seems to be a moisturizer. And after a quick once over of the many, this is all ingredients, I think I can wear it. What they have said about this is if it were full-sized, it would be $18.99, and that would be 30 mLs, and we have 20 mLs here, so we have about 2/3 of it. Well, 2/3 of 18 would be 12, so this has a better than $12 value. And it says Allure Ultra Hydrating 12-Hour Facial Moisturizer. The person that reviewed it has said, I have combination skin, dry around my mouth and oily everywhere else. I also get hormonal breakouts, so I was curious to see if this Allure moisturizer would live up to its 12-hour claim without making my acne worse. I applied it in the morning, foregoing serums and toner. The cream isn't heavy or thick. It has more of a whipped texture. As the day progressed, I never needed to reapply. Then I tried the cream at night. Only in my dreams would I be able to sleep 12 hours, but when I woke up my skin still felt hydrated, which is surprising since my AC fan combo tends to leave me feeling dry. Well, winter tends to leave me feeling even more dry than an AC fan combo. So I took off the little lid and let's just put a little bit on my hand. I have tried a few of the Allure products. A lot of them tend to be a little more aggressive than my skin needs, so that is what that looks like. And she's right, it does have a very whipped texture, and then it just kind of melts down into a regular moisturizer. It smells very nice, kind of floral, but very lightly floral. It feels very nice. It feels like it's absolutely going to absorb. Interesting. I may go ahead and give that a try because that made my hand feel fantastic. Wow, that feels really amazing, and it absorbed really quickly. If that leaves me hydrated, I would love it, because so many people have been asking lately for more budget-friendly items, and this, if you are one of those people who have asked so far, this feels so fantastic. I mean, literally, I am really impressed by that. All right, since I see it on the same page and I haven't ruined anything else in the box for me yet, I just dug for the When the Last Choice Biocellulose Sheet Mask. The Last Choice. Interesting name. Let's see what they say about it. It seems very thick for a mask. $5 for one. When the Last Sheet Mask. I treat myself to home spa days at least once a week. I especially look forward to pulling the cold sheet mask out of the fridge. Okay, well, they've clearly written these in summer. This one is made from coconuts and is soaked in hydrating serum. After I apply, I gently glide my jade roller over the mask, making sure to pat down the edges to get a good seal. 10 minutes later, I remove the mask and lightly tap in all the leftover serum until it's fully absorbed. Not only does the sheet mask make my combination skin glow, but my face looks and feels like I drank a gallon of water. All right. Next, I have, that came out with it, a Skin Medica Instant Bright Eye Mask. 2 single-use patches. And this says, since March, I've noticed my under eyes are a little more, well, noticeable. Between the lack of sleep and my coping diet, the discoloration has started to wear on my confidence. These hydrogel patches, formulated with glycerin to hydrate and antioxidant golden root extract, plump up my tired under eyes. While the dark circles aren't gone, I'd like to thank my parents for this lovely hereditary gift. The discoloration and puffiness are definitely minimized, albeit for the short term. I have the same thing. I have hereditary dark under eye circles that it doesn't matter how much I sleep, I'm gonna have them. It's just part of who I am. $48 for 6 sets, so that makes this $8. Yes, $8. We have a Neogen Real Ferment Micro Essence. I don't know what any of those words mean, but that's what that bottle looks like, and it's really cute. The paperwork says, when you paint your nails, thin layers work best to create an even coat of color. I take the same approach when hydrating my oily skin, building up moisture with toner, essence, and moisturizer. Although this transparent fluid looks like a mini bottle of Voss water, it's spiked with rice and yeast ferments that improve the skin's microbiome. I sprinkle the essence, which is the faintest scent of sake, into my hand and pat it on my face. Then I proceed with the rest of my skincare routine. This essence helps bind all the layers of hydration together while helping my skin look healthier and more radiant. I am really intrigued by this. It says it is $38 full size, but I can't see. It's too small to tell how big the full size is, but this is 20 ml, 0.67 fluid ounces, so I will let you know here what the value is of this. Let's get into this and see if we can smell that sake smell or see what we think. Ooh, it doesn't have any kind of shaker on top, so we have to be careful not to waste. Oh, there we go. Got 3 little drops. It's just like water in my hand. Oh, it does have just a slight, my hands, it's gone. My hands have literally already absorbed that. I mean, it's literally gone. My hands are not even a little bit wet. Wow. So I would suggest when you're fresh out of the shower and your hands are still kind of moist, apply it then so you don't lose too much of it in your hands. That said, even just that little bit, I can feel it in my, yeah, definitely trying that. That is so cool. I like essences because toners tend to be a little more astringent. I have kind of spent my life avoiding toners because I'm so sensitive, but essences kind of fill that gap where you can put a little something on there, but they're not usually as astringent as a toner. All right, next we have the Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub from Nature Lab, and it is 1 ounce. That is what it looks like. And this says, I hate washing my hair. When the pandemic hit, I thought, now I'm home more, always, I'll get better about washing my hair and treating my scalp. Wrong. I only wash my hair every 10 days, but I always use this scalp scrub to clear the product buildup. Once you scoop out a quarter-sized amount and add water, it foams up like a dream. When you rinse, the sugar crystals dissolve. After I towel dry my hair, it feels soft, healthy, and clean. The best part? I can go 2 weeks without washing my hair and still look freshly shampooed after using this stuff. It's that good. This is $16 for 250 grams, and this is 30. So it makes this just a little shy of $2 worth. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells so good. You can see, of course you can't smell it. You can see on this the kind of chunkiness of it. Yeah, I like that a lot. That smells fantastic. I will for sure be trying that. I use the Christophe Robin with the salt in it, and I really like it. It's interesting this says it has sugar, so now I would like to see what the difference between the salt and the sugar is. I use the Christophe Robin mostly just because I like the smell of it. I wash my hair usually every day. I try and make myself go to every other day, but even at that, on day 2, I have to pull it up because first of all, my hair is so fine and thin and it tends to get oily. So on day 2, it's already oily and I already don't like the way it looks. I cannot fathom a world in which I could go 10 to 14 days without washing my hair. It would be horrific. Let me know below, how often do you guys have to wash your hair? I mean, I try and make myself not do it every day, but I'm happiest if I do it every day. Let me know if I'm the weirdo. I suspect I'm the weirdo. Okay, reaching in next, I have a Josephine, I don't know what this is, Glamorously Healthy Meet Leona. I still have absolutely no idea what any of these words mean together. Let's get in here. I'm kind of intrigued. Still don't know. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. See how it kind of ombres down to almost a clear? It's really pretty. Let's find it in the book. All right, Josephine Cosmetics Eye Dazzle, the liquid metallic eyeshadow in Leona. Okay, I tend to stay away from liquid eyeshadows. Me too. But I couldn't resist the temptation of this glittery rose gold Leona shade. Well, now that she said rose gold, I kind of can't resist it also. I applied it over my entire lid after priming with concealer. Using the doe foot applicator, I swiped a bit of the shade on my eyelid before diffusing it out with a flat brush, and I repeated the process until I built the color up to the right level. Pro tip, layer slowly. Then I blended a chocolate brown bronzer into the crease and came out to the corners and applied mascara. The finished look was gorgeous, shimmery, and smoky, and it lasted all night. While I don't think liquid eyeshadows will replace my love for powder, this product made me reevaluate my stance. And this is a full-sized $30 value, which also I think they said we were going to have 3 full-sized products now in here. I think that was part of the whole we're charging you a lot more. I think they said 3 full-size products now. We used to get 2. All right, it's a little doe foot. You can see the bend in it. Oh, it's very creamy and nice. It's a very pretty color. It's really pretty. Let's see how it dries down and how much it moves. It feels really wet on my hand. I feel like I still have playtime with it, but I'd really like to let it get a dry down. It's got some nice sparkle. While it dries, next we have a Manika Beauty Step 3 Perfect Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. Ooh, lip mask. That is what it looks like. I have tried several of the Manika products. I got an AIA Beauty Bundle that had several of her products in it. I like them all except, I have to admit, was not a fan of her mascara. This says that it is a full-size $22 value and Manika Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. With the face covering mandate, my lips are starved for attention. This mask is a product that you can keep in your purse next to your hand sanitizer or your bathroom vanity. When I applied it after my nighttime skincare routine, I woke up with smoother, more supple lips. During the day, the treatment functioned like a super hydrating gloss, and my lips went from cracked and peeling to plump and cushiony in almost no time. All right, let's see what it feels like. Oh, it's just a basically straight stick doe foot. Is it dry? It's very dry. Oh, it smells kind of like strawberry, like that 1970s strawberry. It's really difficult to get out of here. I mean, it's on my hand. I don't know if you can see right here, I've put a little bit of shine. It doesn't come out real, you know what, I'll try it on my lips. Maybe I just can't feel it on my hand as much. It doesn't have a lot of moisture to it. That might be really nice at night. Of course, now I've made it look like lipstick. That might be really nice at night, you know, easy to sleep with. It definitely has that 1970s strawberry scent to it. I like that. Anyway, it might be really nice to sleep with because it's not thick and cakey. Also, it might work well under a mask for the same reasons. Okay, and I think last we have a Dermalogica Selfesteem Beauty Sleep Serum, and it is 1 fluid ounce. It looks like it's probably a full size, but we will read about that. Let's take it out of here. I can totally feel this eye drying down on my hand. Ooh, I would say this is definitely full-sized. And just for the record, in the box, comes with a huge pamphlet of information. The paperwork says, Dermalogica Selfesteem Beauty Sleep Serum. I have been dealing with acne and uneven skin texture for a few months. Now, when I try a new product, it has to have exfoliating properties. Anything that will unclog my pores. This serum contains salicylic and glycolic acids that help with congestion and promote cell turnover. Since I started using it, the tiny bumps I tend to get on my chin and nose have gone down significantly. I've even noticed fewer blackheads on my nose. On top of these two powerhouse ingredients, the serum also has vitamin C, which helps fade dark spots, and hyaluronic acid, which prevents moisture from evaporating. At night, I use a whole dropper full on my face and neck, and my skin has been looking brighter and smoother. And it has a $42 value. I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside. It mentioned 2 different kinds of acids and a vitamin C, and it's really for congestion and blackheads, and I just really don't have that problem. So since it's such a pricey product and it seems like it's probably really good, I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. That is the Allure November 2020 Beauty Box. It is now a $23 subscription. They've said they're gonna up their game. We're gonna get more than $100 worth of value, which I would say I absolutely have here, and that we were gonna get 3 full-size products, and I would say I also had that here. Ooh, the eyes. Yeah, that eye has completely dried. I mean, it's not, even the glitter that's in it is not moving. I mean, it's just not moving. That is really nice. I mean, it is in place. All right, so in this box are 3 full-size products, because that's really where the value is, are the Dermalogica Selfesteem Beauty Sleep Serum, and that had, I think, a $42 value. The Manika Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask, and that had a $22 value. And the Josephine Eye Dazzle, which is this, and that has a $30 value. Wow. So just in those 3 products, we have $94 worth of value. So they've well exceeded their $100, because we got the Instant Bright eye masks, the When face mask, the Allure moisturizer, which my hand still feels good. I am absolutely trying that. This Real Ferment Micro Essence from Neogen, which I am very happy to try, and the Nature's Lab Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub, which also sounds good. Okay, I am very happy with this box. I am even happy with this box at the $23 value. Let me know below what you think. Do you think that it's a good box? Do you think that it's worth the $23 that they are now charging for it? Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to come over, be here, say hi, talk to us. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon. Bye, guys.